The Toyger cat. The Toyger is a breed of domestic cat, the result of breeding domestic short-haired tabbies to make them resemble a toy tiger, as its striped coat is reminiscent of the tigers. The breed's creator, Judy Sugden, has stated that the breed was developed in order to inspire people to care about the conservation of tigers in the wild. It was recognized for registration only by the International Cat Association in the early 2000s and advanced through all requirements to be accepted as a full championship breed in 2012. There are about 20 breeders in the United States and another 15 or so in the rest of the world as of 2012. In 2020, 469 Toygers were registered on the POPs database. Hi there, I'm Grace, and welcome to Kitten's Corner. Here we'll talk everything cats, for cat lovers, just like yourselves. If you haven't already, please be sure to paw that subscribe button, and don't forget to like and ring that bell to be notified of future videos. Before we continue, how about a quick trivia? How many cat breeds were experimentally bred to create the Toyger breed? A. 5. B. 10. C. 40. What do you think? Leave your answer in the comments below. Hang in there, and we'll get to the answer to this trivia question at the end of the video. So, let's take a further look into the Toyger cat. History. The breed began development in the 1980s in the US when Judy Sugden, a breeder looking to find the difference between the mackerel markings in tabbies, noticed distinctive markings in one of her cats. These tiny spots occurring on the temples of the face proved genetically that the circular tiger face pattern could be possible in a domestic cat. After importing a tom from the streets of India, with noticeable spotting breaking up the usual tabby lines on the top of the head, the quest to develop a toy tiger began in earnest. About 40 domestic cats from various countries were selected over several years as foundation stock, including Bengals, unpedigreed domestic short-haired cats with stripes, and at least one cat imported from India for its ear markings. Each provided a specific desired trait, or reinforcing one's already chosen. Judy Sugden was the daughter of Jean Mill. Jean Mill succeeded in creating the domestic Bengal cat. In 1993, Tika accepted the Toyger for registration, and in 2000 advanced them to new breed exhibition classes, finally granting them full recognition as a championship cat in February 2007. In 2020, Tika recognized Toyger Club as a Tika chartered club. Breed standards. The following is adapted from the 2008 Tika breed standard for the Toyger. Head shape, medium-sized, with a dominant deep, skewed, cylindrical muzzle on an oval head. Ears, small and round. Wide set toward the back of the head and oriented on a 45-degree line towards the center of the eyes. Short but thickly furred temples and ears are preferred. Lynx tipping is undesirable. Eyes, medium, circular with gentle hooding of the upper and side. Set wide apart, back into the face, and on a slight bias toward the base of the ear. Rich deep color preferred. Muzzle, well-defined, long, broad, and deep with rounded muscular contours. Full face view suggests an inverted heart shape. The front muzzle line/plane is skewed forward to produce a more frontal view of nose leather, mouth, and chin than in most small felines. Nose, muscular, long, broad, and rounded, widening toward the end to at least as wide as the space between the eyes. Torso, medium to deep, long and muscular with rounded contours, strong and robust but not blocky. Legs and feet, medium length such that the space between the ground and the body is roughly equal to the depth of the torso. Boning is very large. Tail, very long and not thick. The taper is slight with a blunt, rounded tip. The fur is dense and short. Musculature, very muscular and athletic looking, especially in young males. Coat length, coat is uniformly short. Fur may be longer in the temple jowl/ruff, the suggestion of more of a ruff is preferred. Color, markings shall be virtually black to brown to even tan. Very dark markings are preferred. A bright pumpkin ground color with very dark markings is preferred. The whited ground color shall be as uniformly light to virtually white as possible. Markings pattern, mackerel tabby. The markings to the ground pattern contrast must be extreme and distinct, giving a clear, sharply edged pattern. Body markings. Body stripes shall generally be vertically aligned with encircling markings on the neck, legs, and tail. Bold, braided, and non-uniform stripes are preferred. The belly and inside of the legs must be marked. Paw pads and the tail tip must be black. Head, facial stripes and markings shall be circularly aligned around the face. Traditional tabby markings moving radially away from the face for any distance are undesirable. Lighter to virtually white thumb marks on the back of the ears are desirable. A natural makeup look is important, as must have black mascara-like markings and whited spectacles, desirable for mouth to have black lipstick markings. Before we wrap up, let's get back to our trivia question. How many cat breeds were experimentally bred to create the Toyger breed? If you haven't guessed it yet, the answer is C. 40 cat breeds were bred to eventually end up with the designer breed known as the Toyger. Well, that's all we have for the Toyger cat. We hope you enjoyed this video. Let us know your thoughts and leave a comment below. We'll see you next time on Kitten's Corner.